So today I've come down to Kintail and I've actually met up with a fellow photographer who some of you may be familiar with, Ellis Wood.
Yeah, hello.
And yeah, we've come down here to Kintail. We're not going to do the Five Sisters of Kintail. We didn't really have time to do that. That's going to be a walk for another day, but we thought we'd just pop down and we've parked down here by the loch, and we're just going to take a hike up and basically see how far we get today. We'd like to try and get up to the top of probably the main sort of ridge line. It's kind of mid-afternoon at the moment, so I'm hoping we'll be able to get up there, and hopefully if the weather stays like it is now we might get some nice light this evening for a good bit of mountain photography. But the views are stunning up there and it's an absolutely wonderful day for a walk. It's blazing hot, I'm sweating like mad, but yeah, just looking forward to a nice day out in the mountains. Well, we've just made it up to the first little bit of ascent. We've hit this glen here, which is up behind us, and it's absolutely stunning. We've got a nice little bit of a breeze, which is just cooling us down, and still got a long way to go yet, but it's looking nice. So we've just made it up to the Beinn Bhuidhe here, and wow, it was quite a long slog up the glen, but now we're here. We've just got this absolutely stunning view behind me, and I've got the ridge running up there, and it's just beautiful. It's kind of breathtaking, this place. Ellis is over there, he's taking some shots. And I think I'll probably get the camera out in a minute as well. I've stupidly not brought my Polaroids with me today, which was a bit of a mistake, because I could really do with it at this location. But even so, I think I'll get the camera out in a minute and just see if I can take a few handheld shots. I don't actually have a tripod with me today. I thought I would give it a go without today. I thought we'd probably have some quite good light, and I thought rather than lugging it up here, I thought I'd try and save on the weight and come and just try and do some handheld photography. And yeah, I think with a 24-105mm lens just zoomed in on some of these scenes, I think we should be able to get some really nice images. It's just breathtaking, this place, absolutely stunning. So we've made it up here to the first of the peaks, and this peak up behind me I believe is Sgurr Saighead. My pronunciation is probably completely out. And then you've got Sgurr Fhuraran, which is the Munro, which is just up there. So this is part of the ridge, which is the Five Sisters of Kintail, and we're like I say, we're not going to be doing the ridge today, but we wanted to get up to this point at least. We might head on to the next peak. And we want to kind of be up here for sunset and see if we can get some nice light, but it's absolutely stunning up here. It's absolutely amazing. And just looking, we've got great views over towards Glen Affric, and actually I can even see the mountains of Torridon over in there. They'll probably be a bit small on the camera, but they're over there. And it's just gorgeous, and we're getting the odd cut because we've got quite sort of broken up cloud. We actually get some quite nice little splashes of light moving across the mountains. So we've both just been doing some handheld shots. It's still quite bright, and just taking some handheld shots of some of these mountains around us as the little bits of light are hitting them, and it's just breathtaking, absolutely stunning. So we've come up to Sgurr Saighead, which I think is probably the highest point of our walk today. It's absolutely stunning. There's a bit of a breeze up here actually. That's actually the main Munro just behind me there, but I don't think we've decided not to go that far today. What we're going to do actually is head back a little bit along the way that we've came, because as we were coming up we saw some stunning views just from the next peak back which we were at. And I reckon actually that's going to be the best point this evening for taking images if we do get any light. So we'll make our way back there, but oh, it's just gorgeous up here. There's this stunning ridge which we've only walked part of the way along, and I think if you had a whole day to do the whole thing it would be a stunning walk, if a little bit arduous, but yeah, I would save that walk for another day, I think. But yeah, absolutely beautiful, and yeah, we're going to hopefully get some nice light later on. There's a little bit of a weather system over Skye. If I spin you round, you can probably see behind me it's quite hazy over there, and that might just snuff out some of the light as the sun gets a little bit lower. But even so, I think we're in for some interesting images this evening, and I'm looking forward to it. So we've just come down to this point, which is a little bit lower from the main summit that we were at earlier, and I don't know if we're going to get much light this evening, to be honest. We've got all this haze over Skye behind me there. I think that the sun's about to drop down behind it, so I don't know whether it's going to create much colour in the clouds. But what it has been doing is just reflecting off the loch down there below us, and we've got this peak here just in the foreground, which is kind of dividing that loch into a sort of Y shape. And Ellis was pointing out that we've got these lovely kind of reflections of the light and of the water on the moor bit just below it, and it was just sort of creating little highlights in the image, so it was creating quite a nice scene. So we've stopped, taken a few images, and we might just hang around here a little while just to see in case some of these clouds catch fire, which I don't think they will. But over in this direction, I don't know if it will come out on camera, we've got some absolutely gorgeous clouds up there over towards Torridon. It's just a bit of a shame. I don't think they're going to catch colour, but this is quite a good vantage point because we've got kind of views all the way around, and actually to the south as well we've got some stunning views. So there's quite a few compositions to pick out just in case we do get any light show this evening. So that's us now. We're going to be heading back down. I think actually we did have a best of a light when we were up there, and Ellis was right. The light really did just get snuffed out as soon as the sun went down behind that bank of cloud. There wasn't any colour to speak of, but we did get some really nice conditions when we were up the top. And I think actually, although they were quite blue sky images, I think we've got quite a few images from today which should turn out okay. So we're heading back down now. We're going to probably call it a day. I don't think we'll get any more photography done, but it's been such an amazing day. It's been really fun. I was a little bit apprehensive actually before I came here, but honestly it's been such a fun hike, and it's been really great to be out with Ellis as well, who's there in the background. I'd highly encourage you guys to go and check out Ellis's channel, by the way. He's not been doing it that long, but he is an absolutely fantastic photographer, and I was really excited actually to meet up. It was the first time I've met up with Ellis, and it's been such great fun just hanging out with him today. So definitely go and visit his channel and check out his work, because he is a superb photographer. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.